Hello everyone, my name is Alice and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a reading for the month of June for Cancer. So I'm going to look at your overall energy and look at guidance and advice from Spirit while also looking at your opportunities and challenges for this month. All right. So if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe if this resonates with you. And that's another thing. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. All right, so let's look at the overall energy for Cancer for the month of June. Move this for the camera for you. You can see it. Just want to have these separated out a little bit. Okay. So what we've got is your recent energy, your present, and your near future. So in your recent energy, we have the Four of Pentacles. And in your current energy, we have the Magician. And then in the near future, we've got the Four of Vision. So this is going to be the Four of Cups. So we've got a little bit of a stalemate in a way. You know, I'm feeling that you've got a lot of control on some issue, almost to the point of, you know, because it's boons, you're looking at a little bit of miserly energy. I'm just trying to word it right. I'm getting some downloads. And you're controlling something that's really out of your control, and you're going to lose it, is what I'm getting. Your current energy is the Magician, and you're really trying to make something happen. Remember, he's the expert in all four suits: swords, cups, wands, and pentacles, and he's able to make anything happen. And so I just feel like you've been controlling so much that something blew up, and now you're going to take even more action, but you're not going to be very happy. This is the Four of Cups, and really he's disillusioned, he's bored, he's not seeing all the magic that's in front of him, all the beauty in life. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers, because that's what I've got going. So you've got some stuff going on for June, Cancer. All right. Get a different deck and do the clarifiers. All right. Okay. So, get two. Oops. So you've got the Emperor, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Page of Cups with the Four of Swords, and you've got the Chariot with the Hierophant. Okay. All right. So your recent past, excuse me, your recent past, it looks like, you know, you were stuck in some type of a structure. Okay. You've got the Emperor here. So you've got structure, this fatherly energy. It could be whether it's something at work, the family, something where you took on like this type of fatherly role, but very structured, and you had a certain energy of authority and leadership, and it looks like it didn't quite work out. It looks like you know, you were really trying, but I think you were holding on a little too tight. Okay. And it didn't work out. And so now you're pondering everything. This is your recent past, remember? So you were pondering everything that you were trying to do because you didn't get the results that you were looking for. So you're doing it again. But this time it looks like you're not controlling as much. Okay, you learned your lesson, because now you're the Magician. You're not just the Emperor, you're the Magician. You're the first card in the deck, and you have the opportunity to come from a heart space. And this is your present energy, by the way. So you're able to come from a heart space, and you're able to contemplate not only what just happened to learn from it, but you're also able to contemplate to get the results of what you're looking for. And you're able to use your creativity. You're looking at your thoughts and your words. You're able to stand back and re-examine everything and try and manifest exactly what it is that you're looking for in your life right now. And you're going to try and do it coming from a heart space with a youthful, young energy, because here you're kind of coming from almost like a, I don't want to say a dark space, but you're kind of coming from like a very methodical, not a non-passionate space is what you were doing over here. It was just kind of going through the motions. And now you're being asked in your present energy to really, introduce some heart into it, some love, a little bit of intuition, some charisma, lighten the mood a little bit, come from a more of a positive standpoint. And if you can do that, then you avoid experiencing this card right here, which is really the Four of Cups. So it's, being or Four of Vision, sorry, so which would be the Four of Cups, which is really, you're kind of being an ingrate. You're not able to appreciate what you have in this world. So even if you make it materialize, you're still not happy. But you're able to you're able to achieve victory. And this is what, it's kind of weird. It's countermanding it. So maybe you get what you want and you just don't like it. It turns out it really isn't what you wanted. You were just going through the motions, even though you were coming from a heart space. You just don't quite get it because, again, you've got the Emperor, and the next card in the deck is the Hierophant. And, you're coming from society, different institutions. This could be education. It could be spiritual. It could be the legal system. You're coming from an area where it's still just not making you happy. So let's go ahead and look at some advice from Spirit to how we can get you ways to interact with this and to get yourself out of that situation. Okay, so yeah, you've got a lot going on. Okay, a lot. Cancer is busy this month. My dad was a Cancer. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you are really going through a lot right now. Okay. So Cancer, remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So what I'm looking at is, as far as guidance and advice from Spirit, is that, again, this is your recent past. So we've got the Six of Swords, and this is the Four of Boons, which would be the Four of Pentacles. So the advice is run. This is from your recent past. Get out of the situation that you're in with what you're doing. And I think you did, because you went into the magician mode. So the advice is to get out of that situation, because it's going to hurt you, and it's going to have you do things that you normally would not do. You're going to end up compromising yourself. You're going to end up, not good. You're going to end up stealing, or, just really not stealing, but he is literally stealing the swords, right? He's taking them, but you're literally going to compromise yourself and put yourself in a bad situation. So you want to avoid this. So the message I'm getting is run, so that you're not going to get hurt. You're not going to be compromised. You need to get away from whatever is going on, because your present energy, the Magician, you've got a major arcana, and then again, you have another one. This is the Hanged Man. So this is asking you to go within, to go into a time of deepening, which is what you were already starting to do on your own. You're able to manifest it. You're going into a type of meditation. You're looking within. You're becoming more introspective, to allow you to move on and get to the situation that you want, to get your life going in the direction you want it to go in. So by looking at things differently and going inside, almost like the Hermit, right? You're going inside to look at yourself, to be able to rebirth yourself, right? You're going to be reborn. And look at this. This has come up twice, the Hanged Man and the Hanged Man. I mean, can it get a stronger message for you? You need to look at things differently because the way you're going through life right now is not working out for you. And it's just not where you want to be. I mean, look at the cards. You're not happy here and you're still not happy. You thought you wanted something and you still are not happy, even though you were able to get it. There's just, you need to re examine your present energy and be truthful with yourself. Here's the King of Swords, you know, thoughts and ideas and just cutting through all the bullshit. You really need to look at things differently and come at it from a very truthful, honest, and I would say also a very loving perspective. Okay. I know this is the King of Swords, but I would also add in the love, because I think that what makes you happy is you got to do what you love. Okay. What's going to make you happy in a relationship? You got to be with someone you actually love. You can't be with someone just because maybe you think they're a better match for you, or it's by convenience, or whatever the situation is. You really need to be honest with yourself, because life is short. You don't want to waste it on a situation that is not working for you. And then for your near future, like I said, I mean, whatever's going on, you're still not happy. And the advice from Spirit is the Three of Pentacles, okay? Go out and have a group interaction. So go out with your friends and go and do some activity together. You know, maybe go play golf, go play Frisbee, go for a walk on the beach, go out to a restaurant, but something where you do it all together as a group. And maybe you just need that human interaction, but you need it in a loving space with friends and family. So get out there and go do something. This is the advice from Spirit. That way you don't break your heart, okay? And also, you're at a stalemate. You're not quite sure what to do, so you really do need to get out and experience group interactions, group love, group happiness. I mean, people were locked in for a long time. I'm actually in Florida, so I didn't have to experience it. But I'll tell you, you know, when I have clients that are in different areas, oh my God, they can't wait to get out and do something. And maybe that's a space that you're in. You need to get out and go and have these beautiful interactions with people that are positive and lighthearted, and they shine light on what you want in life. That way, you know, you're not just kind of going through the motions in life. You can actually go to a heart space and find something that you love. That way you don't betray your own heart. Okay? You don't want to betray your own conscience. You really want to do what you love in this life. Because if you do, let me tell you, it's not work and it's not hard. And you're going to love every day that you do it. You really will. But if you're in a job that you hate, you will hate it. So you have to figure out a taxi cab job to get you to where you want to go, to when you eventually get the real job that you want, or the real relationship that you want, right? Or the real family that you want. Whatever it is, you need to figure it out. And this is telling you to go in for a time of deepening and look at things differently. Write it down on a piece of paper, pros and cons, or what you really want, and take a good hard look at it. And then also look at what you've been doing and why it's not working out. It's okay. I mean, we all do it. We all make mistakes, you know, or we all have these changes. It's almost like a tower moment, but it's not a tower moment yet, right? This is just asking you to go within and really be honest with yourself. That way you don't break your own heart, right? It wants you to, I mean, the advice of Spirit is that they want you to go out and have a great time and celebrate life, right? And not only that, this is the Three of Moons, but we also have the Three of Visions. So this is going to be the, so this is Three of Pentacles, and this is the Three of Cups. So literally, this is telling you, this is your opportunity, by the way. It is telling you, your opportunity is to go out and celebrate. Okay, this is what Spirit is telling you. Go out and have a good time. Do not be miserable. You know, don't watch social media. You know, don't get involved in that crap. You know, it's really toxic and they want you to be miserable. You know, they feed off that energy. Don't. Turn it off. Go out with friends. Have a good time. This is your opportunity. Your challenge is the Eight of Swords. Your challenge is to not get caught up in your thoughts and words and your ideas, because you are bringing this on yourself. You are creating the misery. Okay? That's what I'm getting from this card. You are literally creating it. You need to look at things differently, and man, you are going to be one happy camper. Look at these beautiful bears dancing around together. All right, Cancer, I hope that helps you for the month of June, and sending you lots of love, and I'll talk to you soon. Oh, and if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. I always forget to say that. And if you could, well, if you would like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. All right, sending everybody lots of love. Bye-bye for now.